Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Dark and Light. I'm still in the same spot I finished off last episode. Nearly. Almost. I have spent a few hours travelling stuff around with luggage 2 and luggage 3, taking loads of stuff over to the far house over there, keeping an eye on things, making sure that if there was any low-level tames, I could just go and kill them. There's been a few little tiny bar guests and things spawning over there that I've been killing. There's another longhorn over there, actually. Another longhorn spawned in there now. I keep getting the luggage anyway. They kind of become my little carrying capacity as I take stuff from one place to another, depending on what project I'm working on. That area over there tends to be the workbench and smeltery. I did have a workbench and forge in here, but it was getting a bit cramped. It was getting a bit cramped with all the stuff. So I've moved everything over. I just saw a meteor land right over there. Got to be careful that that's nothing big and nasty, because that could really interrupt my recording session again. Oh my days. There's another bar ghast or something over there. It'll be alright, it's far enough away. Yeah, today I wanted to continue where we left off, sort of, with food and things, and figuring things out. Now, I'm not sure how this works. The meat rack, if you know, let me know in the comments. I'm going to have a little look during today's episode to try and figure out what that does. This cooking pot, yeah, okay, so it's got a lot of recipes, but there's a few things that I need first, like cooked mushrooms, before I can do those two. And then there's a few things that I need to grow first before I can do those two. And then there's thundergrass and stuff in here. So I'm going down a rabbit hole today, a warren of things that I think I need to learn how to do in order to play this game on the next level. So we are going to process information. First of all, I'm going to grab some supplies into my inventory for some crafting. I've now hit level 40, so I've got a huge amount of inventory. Weight limit for inventory space, which I'm pretty pleased about. Hopefully, I don't need too much more. Hopefully, I can make everything that I want. So what I wanted to do was make 2 large crop plots. Oh, really? I've just made 1 and that was it? 1 large. Okay, so I really wanted to make some of those. So I'm going to need a load more stone for those, and then a load more stone for those. So it's only stone that I'm really short on. I could soon get some more stone. Let's just wander out and get some more stone. What I want to do is get 3 crop plot sections going here, so that they're all working, all irrigated, all watered, small, medium, and large. If it actually works out like that, we'll be surprised, but I will connect it all up and water it. I've got the whole section down here to worry about it, so I can fit them in, right? And then we're going to grow some of the different things, like I believe I need some terra flower and fire blossoms. So it says plant in a large field to produce cherry bomb blossoms, and large field to produce calendulus. Okay. And both of those things have been described in here as ingredients for the cooking pot. So we'll see if I can grow some. I've already got some fertilizer. I made some fertilizer a while ago in the compost bins and put all that in here, stored away. So I've got plenty of this sort of stuff, and a few other things. So I'm going to be checking them out today. So I'm going to build my farm up, protect my animals and myself, and stay warm, safe, and filled up with food while I craft these few things and get some flowers growing. Well, it seems like I failed at the things that I set out to do. For some reason, a great big dark wraith level, something huge and nasty, came over here, started mashing up the place. What's you doing over there? Yeah, that one over there. Where is he? Level 100 or something? He just came over and just stomped all over. He got both of my luggage 142 over there, dead. Luggage 19 in there, dead. Both of my awesome tames, dead. And then tried to kill me, of course. Yep. Wow. And there was not much I could do to lure him away. Once they started being under attack, that was it, wasn't it? So where is it now? Where's it gone? I want some kind of revenge, but it's disappeared. Disappeared off up there, just slaughtered everything on its way. Oh my days. So now, I was just sorting out all of this, and the luggage is dead. Oh, take all that stuff then. It was so fine having a big 142 level luggage. I've taken his saddle. Yeah, I've got a saddle. Yeah, I got a saddle. And now he has to rest in peace. Oh my days. There's a lot of meat on this thing. No doubt. And look, he destroyed all of my irrigation system as well. Why is there even... What? And then I opened the door to that. See, he was on this side. Somehow, they ran over the top and jumped over here into the Dark Wraith and tried to fight the Dark Wraith off. The Dark Wraith, on the other hand, just wanted to kill stuff and then moved on. Oh my days. So what have we got here? Nothing much. But luggage level 20 is now dead. Luggage level 20. Luggage 3, you will be missed. Oh man, really? And then my sword goes. What a day. But I am growing crops, look. I am growing some crops. I've got a large plot there, and I've got my small plots, and I've got my medium plots, and that's there. And I'm here, sitting still, happily waiting. Yep, absolutely happy I am. So happy. It's so great being here. Okay, so I need to figure something out. I think this little area here, because I'm so close to it, it's a very difficult situation to be in. I've got meteorites that land right in this spot here, over and over again, and their mobs come and kill all my creatures. So I am going to try and trap those mobs inside my base. Well, inside a section. Like build a wall around it, so that if it does survive, if it does arrive, then it doesn't go anywhere afterwards. Like, if I could just make something very simple happen. Like, oh, I can't get to there. Oh, boo. So I could go out that way, I could come out to here this way. Okay, so I kind of need it to be a slight bit higher to be able to get around here. So let's say I started here. Yeah, something like that. And take all of this back, demolish it, rebuild it, and work some more. I can make some other bits and pieces to fix this work, make this work. Yeah, that works. So yeah, I can do foundations like that. Wander around. Can I get everything? Can I get these? Can I demolish these? Thank you. And just hem it in. Just make it so that it's a structure, like a little fortification around the meteor. And see what happens the next time a meteor lands. See if I can actually stop it from affecting me in any way. Okay, well let's see how that holds. We've got a fenced off area where the meteor always lands. And an area for me patrolling around it so that I can beat things up that are inside it, maybe. Unless it comes flying out. One of those dark wraiths just comes flying out. But they do tend to hover on the ground, so I think they don't fly so much as they float. They levitate. And if they get caught in one of these places, at least I can do something about them. Probably have some kind of tower on the corner, maybe, so that I can fire down into the pit and kill the dark wraiths while staying out of sight. I don't know. I really don't know how this pen is going to work, whether it's big enough or not. We shall wait and see. Meantime, I've got no animals because they've all been killed again. Yeah, so I think that this game has a few problems with beginner difficulty levels. I mean, at least in Ark, there was like beaches where you'd get low-level stuff lying around all over the place. You'd never get hit by an alpha T-Rex or an alpha raptor or something on the beach. unless you were stupid enough to be somewhere else. Here, I'm right next to Starter City. Next to Starter City, literally. I start in there, naked and afraid. And then I end up wandering down here, right off Starter City, and Dark Wraiths are attacking us, killing 140th level creatures. Yeah, it's just not on, is it? Maybe at the site of a great battle, maybe, something like that, then maybe that would be interesting. The Dark Wraiths at the site of a great battle, you kill something, there's a chance that it can resurrect into a Dark Wraith of death and come and try and get revenge on you. Maybe. Little meteors, though, that send down some kind of creature. Are they coming from there? I'm not so sure. Are they? Is the planet up there, or the moon up there, or that's no moon, whatever that is up there, releasing these undead creatures onto the world? Is that what's supposed to be happening? That those meteors are actually trapping some kind of creature with them, or guarding them, and that's how they're working for random mob spawns. I don't know, I don't understand how it's justified, but what have we got going on over here? So while I've been doing all that, we've been growing stuff. This one didn't grow very well, this one hasn't grown very well, this one hasn't grown very well. Okay, I just took whatever that was on the floor. The small crop plots, they started working already and started making this cooking herb. So I don't know what the cooking herb exactly does, right? And this small crop plot here started on the wheat. So let's get some wheat. Now, what can I do with wheat and herbs, you ask? Well, I'm not really sure myself. So let's see. I'm guessing that I can use a pestle and mortar. So let's open a pestle and mortar. And put the wheat in the pestle and mortar. And grind that down into some flour. Okay, so let's craft 2 of those. Right, let's see what they look like. So I grind the wheat down into flour. Good. What's the other thing? I get wheat seeds. Wheat to produce flour and wine. Okay. And then we got 2 of those. Okay. And then in a fire, can I put this stuff in a fire, or do I have to do it in the oven? Well, I can't seem to put it in a campfire. So maybe I've got to put that into the fireplace. Let's have a look. Fireplace, and yes. So now I can make bread. How long bread takes, I have no idea. But I'm going to need to put some fire in there, and I light the fire there and make that happen. Hi, craft. There we go. Fire's on. Fire's on. Now craft. Yes. Okay, so it takes 2 flour to make 1 bread. Okay? So that's a lot of time to make 1 bread. And how long's the 1 bread going to last compared to a steak? The 1 bread is going to last 1 hour, as opposed to the steak, which is going to last 20 minutes. So every now and again I come onto the server to do a little bit of work, and I could come over to my crop plots over here and take out anything that I've got left over and make some bread. That's going to last me hours on the server, or hours and hours. And I suppose because it stacks, that's another thing that can happen. It can preserve it slightly. So yeah, let's take that. Take that, keep it, and a stack of that would die every hour. So like a stack of 30, that would be virtually a day's worth of food would stay in my inventory. Okay, I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. What about what I can use this other one for? The herb, the cooking herb. There was something in this cooking pot that needed those cooking herbs. Let's go and have a look. It was that stuff there. So I need thundergrass and snow lotus when a cooking herb to make herbivore feed. Also, this acidic extract which needs thundergrass. So I did get some thundergrass earlier, and I planted it in here. I think this is thundergrass. But of course, I've got to wait for it to actually mature, and it doesn't seem to be maturing very quickly. So one of the things I plan to do while I'm waiting for that is put some more large plots down there. Put some more large plots down here and sort out the irrigation for them. And hope that no more big nasty dark wraiths come over and destroy all my crops and everything when I've got them irrigated. But we shall see. Also, I do like the springboard of this. And whoop. See, it's great. Awesome. Alright, back in a bit. I'm kind of doing just a little bit of taming over here. He's trying to eat it. I'm trying to do a little bit of taming. I'm taming some sheep because I need a load of straw and just going around hacking grass. Oh, luggage. It's luggage, that should be it. Luggage number 4, is it now? Yeah. Luggage number 4. Yay. He's a level 17 luggage holder. Well, he is a replacement. At least there is that. Right? And can't judge a book by its cover. He may be a legend. He may be crazy, awesome, amazing, sooner than you think. He may just be the same as the rest, though. So what I'm going to do is setting him on... I want to set him on, like, flee danger or defensive. I don't know which ones works the best. And then wandering. So you just wander around a bit, luggage. And you... I kind of want you to wander as well. But I want you defensive wandering. I've got most of the sheep that are my sheep to just flee danger and then wander. I'm hoping that they'll breed. I don't know if there's a breeding mechanic for the sheep yet, because it used to be in Ark that you would go and let them wander around and they would breed. It's sheep number 5 over here, like, yeah. Just letting them wander about in the field and dealing with things in the field is what I'm after. What I don't want them to do is come and try and kill anything that I'm trying to tame, because I'm trying to tame a few more sheep here. Here's sheep number 4. Good job, sheep number 4. Carry on eating grass. Sheep number 4. Awesome, sheep number 4. But slowly but surely, I'm working on things and figuring it out. Just playing the game is the only way to find out for sure what you can do. Yeah. I haven't had anything arrive over here yet. Missiles have not yet developed, so I don't know how or what I could possibly achieve over here. But I will keep you posted on that as well. Right, sheep, can you... Just 1 arrow enough for a 4th level sheep? Go on. Tell me it ain't so. Yeah, of course it is. Alright, and then make a feeding trough. I'm just getting as many animals, like farm animals, on the go as I can around here for now. Right? And we'll see how it progresses. See if it's possible to do anything better than that in the future. Let's get some straw or some grass. 10, 18, 28. That should be plenty to tame a little low-level thing like that. Let's see. How fast is that going to tame? Boom! It's taming already. One more bite, and it's tamed. There we go, sorted. Sheep number 6. Awesome. Okay, so sheep number 6. Demolish everything. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I am doing for a little bit now today. I've got to wait for the crops and stuff to grow and see what we get out of that. I would like to make some more cookery programs for you, but unfortunately the cooking side of things is not easy enough right now. So I guess I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer until I've got a few more things secured before I can show you that. Oh my days, where did all my tames just go? And what's attacking them over there? This is crazy. All my tames have just leapt a whole wall here by the looks of it. And I'm about to let the barghast in there. That's not a barghast I want to allow into my base. But where did all my tames go? How did they jump over a wall? Man, they glitched out and went over a wall, and now they're fighting something over here somewhere. Or they're fleeing danger in this general direction. Are these mine? Are you mine? You're Big Claws 3, yes. And you are all luggage. And did you just fight off a spider or something? Oh, man. Well, He's fighting anyway. Big Claws is having a fight. And I like that. I like that they're defending themselves. But why aren't you defending yourself inside the place? Like, who are you? Oh, Big Claws. Beat him up. Yay. Now Big Claws eat it. Big Claws eat it up. It was a 7-2 as well. Yeah. Eat it up. That's it. Eat it up. Get it all. Okay, now, please, guys, follow me. Get back inside the house. Why they can't make it so that the fences mean that they don't go over the fence is beyond me. Why are these fences allowing animals out? What's the point in having a fence if the animals just glitch through and jump out and climb over each other to get to things? What is the point in having a fence if you can't keep your animals in it? Huh? What's the point of that? Come on. In you go. I got the sheep following me as well now. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. I'm about ready. I'm about ready to say that this season, for season number 1 of Dark and Light, is over. There's quite a lot of glitches involved here, and I've been running around taming my creatures over and over again because of really nasty things coming and get me really early on. And now I've just tamed a load of things in a field full of fences that they can't get out of, and they went out and nearly got themselves killed fighting a silly little cat out behind the side there. So, I think it's time for me to say thank you very much for watching today's episode. Thank you very much for watching this series. I will come back to this game again, and probably on the TehVoxelSquad server, come back to this game again and continue with Season 2 of Dark and Light. Until then, thank you very much for watching today's episode and the series. I will see you next time. Goodbye.